Yes! Oh my gosh! Yes! Dead base. Hello everyone, it is Neon Black Game, another Clash of Clans YouTube video, and today, as you can see by the title, together we're going to figure out if there is still loot or farmable loot in Clash of Clans. So just before this video starts, I'm going to tell you that I am Town Hall level 9 with around 1,600 trophy range. If you want a different range or different Town Hall, such as 1,000 to 2,000 trophies, or Town Hall 7, 8, and 9 included, tell me in the comments down below. And also, just before this video starts, the categories I'm going for are that a base for at least Town Hall level 9 has to have 400,000 of gold and elixir combined, and at least 1,000 dark elixir. So, I mean, you can have like 100,000 gold and 300,000 elixir, and so on. And also, there are 5 different categories I am searching for. I'm searching for loot and a farmable base, a snipe, loot and a non-farmable base, a dead base, and no loot. And a farmable base means you can use farming troops such as Barch, or Barch with giants, or goblins and Barch. So there we go. Let's go search, and I'm going to search to around 30 different bases to see. Okay, so first of all, right off the bat, there we go. I mean, that's almost 1,000 dark elixir, and that's pretty much, that is 400,000 loot. So that is loot, but you're not going to be able to farm that because you're going to need a go wipe. So the point of this video is, wow, look at that loot. See, you can attack both of those bases, both of these bases, with a expensive army, but that doesn't mean that you can get loot easily, because that's going to use a lot of loot to attack because you have an expensive army and so on. So here we go. So this, I'm going to give it, it has enough loot, but you're not going to be able to farm that easily. So loot and no farm. Okay. Once again, loot, but you're not going to be able to farm it. Look at that, because as you can see, all the storages are spread out. It's going to be really hard. You're going to have an expensive army. No way. So loot and no farm right there. Let's see here. Once again, loot and no farm. Look at that. You're not going to be able to use Barch on that base. Loot and no farm. Okay, so here we go. This is neither. That is sad. I don't want to see no loot at all. That's bad, because there's no loot. Come on. 357. You know, I'm going to call that, no, it's not. No, just no loot. That's not close enough, because I didn't have enough dark elixir either. There we go. Loot, but no farm. This is not, you know, the point of the update is to make people use expensive armies, but I don't, but I don't want to do that. This is loot, but you're not going to farm that because it's in the center compartment. So, the update did do its job, but I don't know if the update's the right choice. Nope, no loot, no farm. I mean, that is loot, but no farm. Okay, bam. Okay, here we go. Nope, there's loot, but no farm. Okay, bam, next base. Nope, no loot. No loot. Okay, that is very sad. No loot again. Okay, so that is 5 no loot bases and 8 loot, but no farm. Okay, so now you have 6 no loot. Oh, no. This is bad. That's bad. No loot again. Okay, come on. Come on. Give us a good base. Yes! Oh, my gosh. Yes. Dead base. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. You know, this is so painful that I'm just going to, like, have so few troops to attack it with. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, guys, guess what? I'm going to attack it, and I'm going to explain something while I'm attacking it for you guys, because you can't just skip this base. Like, come on. You think I'm going to skip one of these bases? No way. I'm not skipping one of these bases. Okay, so while this base raid is going on, the reason that you're not going to find as many dead bases is because they changed the queue system. So now, when you attack somebody, you're going to be able to attack people who are online more often, and the dead base people are not going to be able to be found. They're going to be found last. So, as you can see, it took around, like, over 15, 16 searches to find a dead base. That is a very good ratio. It's going to take you a while. So, let's just let this archer clean up this last bit of gold here, and as you can see, there is still loot in Clash of Clans, but maybe not necessarily, like, farmable loot. So there we go. That archer is going to die. There we go. Okay. And look at that. Boom. Easy loot right there. Almost 400k. So now let's go quickly check on a couple more bases to try to find a loot and a farmable base. We have not found one of those yet. So this here, those storages, yes, that is plenty of loot, but you're not going to be able to use an easy army. So loot, but no farm. Okay, here we go. Loot and no farm again. So I'm going to try to find a base, you know, that is farmable and has enough. Oh, that gold though. Oh, that gold though. Oh my gosh. Loot and no farm, though. Okay, so come on. Let's go see here. No, come on. Loot and no farm. Come on. Okay, so we're going to have to find a base that has a low defense level. Ooh. You know what? Oh, wait, look. There's a wizard tower upgrading. And there's enough loot. So you know what? I think I'm going to be able to loot and farm this. I'm going to say this is a loot and farm base right there. That's loot and farm base for Town Hall level 9. So this is based off of a Town Hall level 9, by the way. So not Town Hall 8. Town Hall 8's not going to be able to do that. Town Hall 9 for sure, yes. That is enough loot, but you're not going to be able to farm that. So loot and no farm. Let's just do a couple more bases. Ooh. Okay, you know what? This base, it almost has enough loot. Oh, come on. I don't know. What would you guys call this? I'm going to call this base a... Sorry, just not enough loot, though. No loot. I'm going to call no loot there. Yep, enough loot, but no farm. Okay, come on. Let's do a couple more bases. That is... No, not enough loot. Just not enough loot there. Not enough loot, and you're not going to be able to farm it. So just no loot right there. Boom. No loot. Right there. Is that loot? No, but that is a snipe. So let's put that under the snipe category. Let's go try to find a loot and farm base and then just end it. Oh! Bam! Loot and farm. Bam! Let's go. Loot and farm base. Boom! I could 100% this with an actual army right now, but I don't have an actual army, so as you can see, pretty much any town level 3 star this base. There we go. Boom. So I'm going to go tally up the stats right now. Okay, so how many total? And I'll be right back with the video. So I'm going to cut out this part and see you in a couple seconds. Okay, everyone. I am back with the final stats and everything together. So coming in first place is loot and non-farmable, which had 14 out of 28, which is 50%. So you're going to find that 1 out of 2 skips for your Town Hall 9 at my trophy range. Okay, so coming in second place is no loot at all, which was 10 out of 28 bases, which is 36%. And tied, and then coming in third place is loot and farmable, which is 2 out of 28, which is 7%. Okay, and now tied for third, which are the 2 last ones, are snipe, which is 4%, which is 1 out of 28, and 1 out of 28, again, which is a dead base, which is 4%. So most likely you're going to find a no loot, loot and no farm, or no loot at all. So I'm saying that Clash of Clans has the loot, but does not have easy gettable loot. So that's my final conclusion. So if you have any comments, please tell me in the comments down below. So I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next video.